Look up, see that clear blue sky? It stretches out endlessly, a vast expanse of blue that seems so pure and untouched. It seems so pure, so endless, but is it really? What secrets might be hidden in that seemingly innocent blue? Some say those white lines crisscrossing the heavens aren't just airplane trails. They believe these trails are part of a larger, more sinister plot. They are something more sinister. They call them chemtrails, and they believe something is very wrong. These trails, they argue, are not just water vapor. What are they hiding? Why are they doing this? Are these trails a form of weather control or something even more nefarious? These are the questions we must ask. We need to dig deeper to understand the true nature of these trails. Imagine a world where our skies are secretly manipulated. A world where the air we breathe is altered without our knowledge. A world where we don't know what we breathe. The very air could be filled with unknown substances. This is the unsettling reality the chemtrail conspiracy theory presents. It suggests a hidden agenda, a manipulation of our environment. It's a world shrouded in secrecy, where truth feels elusive. The more we look, the less we seem to understand. Is this our future? We need to understand this phenomenon and its potential implications. Only by seeking the truth can we hope to uncover what lies behind these mysterious trails. High above us, airplanes soar, leaving white trails in their wake. These, we are told, are contrails, harmless condensation trails. They form when hot, humid exhaust from planes mixes with the cold air of the upper atmosphere. But what if some of these trails aren't so innocent? What if they linger longer, spread wider and form strange patterns? These are the telltale signs of what conspiracy theorists call chemtrails. Proponents of this theory believe these trails are deliberately sprayed for nefarious purposes. They claim these aren't ordinary condensation trails. They are chemical or biological agents released into the atmosphere. The question is, who is behind this and why? Theories about the purpose of chemtrails abound, each more unsettling than the last. These theories have sparked intense debates and discussions across various platforms, from social media to academic circles. Some believe they are a form of weather modification, a way to control rainfall or even weaponize the weather. This idea suggests that governments or powerful organizations could manipulate natural phenomena to their advantage. Imagine storms being created or intensified on demand, causing devastation and chaos. The potential for such control is both fascinating and terrifying, raising questions about the ethical implications of such power. Others suspect a more sinister motive: population control. This theory posits that chemtrails are part of a covert operation to reduce the global population. The theory goes that these trails contain chemicals or viruses designed to cull the population, making us sick or infertile. Such a notion taps into deep-seated fears about our health and well-being being manipulated without our knowledge. Is this a way to control resources or maintain power? The idea that a select few could be orchestrating such a grand scheme to ensure their dominance is a chilling thought. Then there's the theory of mind control, the idea that these chemicals are altering our thoughts and behavior, making us more docile and compliant. This theory suggests a form of psychological manipulation on a massive scale. These theories, while disturbing, highlight the deep mistrust some feel towards authorities. They reflect a broader concern about transparency and the potential misuse of power in our society. Between belief and skepticism, unveiling the truth. The chemtrail conspiracy theory, like many others, is shrouded in a cloud of speculation and conflicting information. While believers point to unusual cloud formations, unusual metallic particles in soil and water samples, and alleged government cover-ups as evidence, skeptics remain unconvinced. Official sources, including scientists and government agencies, maintain that chemtrails are nothing more than a conspiracy theory. They argue that the persistent trails are simply contrails that linger longer due to atmospheric conditions. They dismiss the alleged evidence as misinterpretations, hoaxes, or coincidences. However, the lack of transparency and the dismissal of public concern only fuel the flames of suspicion. The shadowy world of secret agendas. If chemtrails are real, who is behind them, and what is their ultimate goal? Conspiracy theorists often point to shadowy organizations, powerful elites, and even governments as potential culprits. They believe these entities operate in secrecy, manipulating global events for their benefit while the masses remain unaware. Is it possible that our world is controlled by forces we don't understand, working behind the scenes to shape our future? The chemtrail conspiracy theory, regardless of its validity, forces us to confront uncomfortable possibilities about the world we live in. A sky of questions. The unresolved enigma of chemtrails. These mysterious trails have sparked debates and curiosity across the globe. The chemtrail conspiracy theory is a rabbit hole of speculation, fear, and uncertainty. People from all walks of life find themselves drawn into this web of intrigue. It's a story of unanswered questions and a deep-seated mistrust of authority. The debate rages on with passionate voices on both sides. Whether you believe in it or not, the sheer volume of information and the passion of its proponents make it a topic worthy of exploration. Books, articles, and countless social media posts keep the conversation alive. As you look up at the sky, crisscrossed by those enigmatic white lines, ask yourself, are they harmless contrails or something more sinister? The question lingers, inviting deeper thought. Are we victims of a grand deception? Are skies manipulated for purposes unknown? The idea is both fascinating and frightening. The truth, whatever it may be, remains elusive, hidden somewhere behind the veil of secrecy and denial. The enigma of chemtrails continues to captivate and confound.